Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back with another video. This time it's actually going to be the fashion frame for Saryn Prime. Um, the last video I did was actually a build for Saryn, and I wanted to get a fashion frame out for her as well. I actually recently worked on her fashion frame, and I thought you guys might actually enjoy it as well. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the build of the appearance, I guess. So first off, we're using Saryn Napellus helmet. Let me explain. This is a Steam skin. So if you're on console, I don't think you can get it, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Um, but the regular Saryn Prime skin works just as good. I just like this skin. Um, so if you're curious about it though, it is 10 I'm not sure if consoles get 10 I don't really know. I do know I got it from Steam, so you might not. And if not, I am sorry about that. Um, but I like the skin, so I got it. Um, and I'm using the Napella skin as well, not just the helmet. And then next, I am actually using Saryn's Noble animation. Not that that matters a whole lot, but eh, animations are kind of cool. So, and then the attachments, I am actually using the full Heartwood set because it kind of fits with the sort of plaguish theme that I have going. Um, and then just because I like having wings, I am using the Eros Wings Ephemera, which is the Valentine's Day event wings. Um, but that being said, you could also use the Toxin Ephemera. That actually fits better with the whole toxic spores thing. Um, so up to you. I just like the wings, and I think it actually looked pretty good on her. So that's why I chose those. Um, as for the colors of the attachments, they are the same as my main colors, which I'll go over in a moment. And then next, the Sindana. This is actually an old Twitch Prime Sindana. I don't think you can get it anymore. I don't think there's a way, but I could be wrong. This is the Braca Prominent Sindana, and if you can't get it anymore, there are other choices. The Glistor Sindana isn't bad. That one actually looks pretty good. Uh, Uru Prime, that Sindana is actually really good with this as well. And then the Zykia Sindana, which is also a 10 item. So again, console, I'm not sure if you get this, is also very good. So any of those will work. And if you find a Sindana you like, just go ahead and use it. I mean, they're all pretty good. So I just think this one looked the best. The Broca Prominence Sindana. And again, it is the same colors as our Warframe. And then next, moving on to the Regalia. I am using Scarlet Spear emblems just because they kind of fit. um, you don't have to use those. It's just what I use. There's Glassmaker emblem, Glaring emblem, whatever emblems you have. Use what you think looks best. The emblems really, I don't know what you have or what you can get. These I don't think you can get these Scarlet Spear ones anymore. So that doesn't really help you too much. Next is the front sigil. I use the Scar sigil. I just think it looks pretty good. Um, and then I use the colors orange in the Halloween palette, and then the green, the darker green, in the Halloween palette as well. And it turned into what you see on her chest. Okay, and then the back sigil. Use whatever you want. Typically, you want to go for whatever rep you're going for. Um, so there's that. That's up to you. And then prime details, you can toggle them on or off. I think they look better on. However, some people might like them off. Both work just fine. I do think they look better on though. So now getting into the colors. The first color I use is a dark green in the Hollow's Eve palette. That is the primary. The secondary is actually like a not quite brown. It's like a mix of brown and gray, I guess, in the classic palette. It is in the middle row that you get for free. So keep that in mind. Um, the tertiary, I use the orange in the Halloween palette, but not the darker orange. It is actually lighter, closer to the green. I think that worked pretty well with the green we already had and the, I'm going to say basically brown that we had. And then for the accents, which is like the kind of metal looking pieces, I use this brown. It's a brown in the Daybreak palette, and it kind of makes it look like the metal's sort of bronzed, which is cool, and it worked pretty well. And then the emissives, I use the green, almost the darker green, in the Halloween palette, and then the purple in the Easter palette. Now, the purple in the Easter palette, you could change really the emissive. To be honest, I don't really know what it's changing on her. I can't tell, so change what you'd like with that. Next is the energy. I'm using that same brown in the Daybreak palette with the green in the Halloween palette. So this is the same for the attachments, which actually, I mean, we could see it. Okay, so in the attachments, this purple is actually changing something. So if we were to put, say, you know, a red, it would change right on the attachments, which is fine. Honestly, the purple kind of works really, but you know, if you wanted, you could put like an orange there or a green, or even the same brown from the classic palette. So it's up to you. Use what you want. Any of those will work pretty well. So whatever you'd like to choose, just go ahead and choose that there. But that's the fashion frame for Saryn Prime. I do also make her weapons look the same. Like I use phage for her just because it helps spread spores pretty easy. I do need to work on it a little bit more. It needs to be formatted a bit more. The phage is actually a kind of it's just a mediocre weapon, but it works well on Saryn. That's why I use it. And then the Piranha, I also use the main Warframe colors. It matches. And then the weapons, I like the dual Ichors because they fit her theme, and the colors also fit her theme. So that's why I use those. But honestly, the only one that doesn't really match is the Piranha Prime, and I just use that because it's a good weapon. But with that being said, guys, that's Saryn Prime's fashion frame. If you guys like this fashion frame, just let me know. Let me know what you think. You know, if you don't like it, that's fine. Tell me what you would do different. Of course, don't be a dick about it. If you do, I'm just gonna delete your comment. To be honest, I don't really want to deal with assholes right now. So, so if you like it though, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. But tell me why you don't like it. So you know maybe I can change it, and you know see what your thoughts are. If you have another version of your Saryn Prime that you want me to check out, just send me a picture in either my Twitter or my Facebook, which is in the description below, and you know I'll check it out. If you're interested in joining my Discord server, feel free to let me know. Comments, Twitter, or Facebook, any of those will work. And I'll send you the link, and you can start posting pictures of your fashion frame, even guides if you'd like. And you know, just let me know if you'd like any of that info. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. I do Warframe videos every week. It is starting to seem like I'm going to be doing them twice a week now. Basically, I've been doing other games one day and then Warframe on Sundays, but you guys are really responding to Warframe, so I think I'm going to be doing more Warframe. So hopefully you guys like that. Let me know what you think. If there is other games do you want me to check out and you know do some videos on, I would be happy to. I play a variety of games. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.